Welcome to America Unfiltered. Overseer Ron, I'm looking at a nation. No spin, no filter. Just the truth. I'm looking at a nation, standing at a crossroads. People chasing dreams while carrying heavy loads. Prices going up, paychecks staying low. Everybody asking where the middle class go. Turn on the TV, hear the same old fight. Left versus right, every single night. But out in the streets where the real folks live, people need solutions, not another negative. Working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. Trying to put food on the family table to eat. Is the dream fading, or is it still alive? Yeah.
America Unfiltered. Let's tell the truth tonight. Talking about what people need.
Small town factories closing down.
Hello, family. How is everyone doing on this great, beautiful Friday afternoon? So let me say welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. And today we want to talk about the subject. America is at a breaking point. Do you feel like America is at a breaking point? Why people feel more overwhelmed now than ever. People feel more overwhelmed now than ever. You know, America feels heavy right now. America feels heavy right now. America's tired. We tired of paying more, getting less. America's not sleepy. We just tired. People are waking up every day feeling like they're already behind. They're struggling, still cannot get ahead. Okay? Struggling and still cannot get ahead. They're behind financially, behind emotionally, behind socially. So America is just behind, right? Feel like they're behind in life. And no one wants to say it out loud, but I will say it on this day. Okay, let me live and see if I can't. Look like I'm a little dark. So let me see if I can't liven myself up a little bit. That didn't help. Let me liven myself up. I look like I'm doing worse. Okay, well, anyway, America, nobody wants to say this out loud. America feel like it's reaching a breaking point, not because people are weak, not because people are dramatic, but because the pressure is relentless. Everybody feel pressure right now. Everywhere you look, there's something demanding your attention. Every time we look at the news, the war in Iran is taking place. War going on in the streets of America. Every time we look up social media conflict, what about the rising costs of everything? Okay, here we go. All right, the rising cost of everything. We have work stress, family expectations, right? Technology moving faster than humans can adapt. It's like the country is living in a constant state of too much. See, today we didn't come on today, American Unfiltered, to talk about politics. It's not about predictions. It's not about sides we taking. It's about people. And right now in America, people are hurting. It's about pressure. People feel that like they're pressure. It's about the emotional temperature of America. We're reaching our boiling point. As I say, America's at a breaking point right now. And it's about what happens when a nation feels overwhelmed like we do now. And what we can do about it. All right. This is American Unfiltered. We come in, we say and tell the story just like it is. We're not coming to talk about Democrats and Republicans. We're coming to talk about the people in general. All right. It's not about politics. It's about reality. Now, the emotional temperature of the country. People aren't just stressed. They're overloaded. Let's talk about the emotional climate. Americans are carrying more than they ever have. It's financial pressure. Every time you pull up to the gas pump, it's financial pressure. Every time you go buy some groceries, it's financial pressure. Social pressure, right? Everybody, cultural pressure. Everybody at each other's throat. Family pressure, work pressure. All kind of pressure right now. And the truth of the matter is, pressure without relief becomes overwhelmed. So too many people overwhelmed right now. Overwhelmed without support becomes burnout. Burnout without connection becomes despair. People feel like they're drowning in responsibility. They feel like they're falling even when they're doing everything they can. And the worst part, most people feel like they're carrying it alone. We become a country where everyone is struggling silently, thinking they're the only one feeling this way. But they're not. This is a national moment, and it deserves attention. It deserves attention. So it's overload and exhaustion is what we're feeling. The human brain wasn't built for this. Believe it or not. Okay? Americans are consuming more information per day than any generation in history. Not just news, noise, notifications, opinions, arguments, videos, hot takes, breaking news about the breaking news. The human brain wasn't designed for this level of stimulation. People feel overwhelmed because they're living in a constant state of alert. Every scroll is a new crisis. Every headline is a new threat. Every comment section is a new argument. That's going on right here in America. And here's the kicker. Most of it isn't even relevant to their actual lives. They have so much to say, not even relevant. But it still drains them. Digital exhaustion, I would say, is real. Information fatigue is real. Attention burnout is real. What about the economic pressure and in everyday survival? People aren't dreaming, they're surviving. Let's talk about money, not predictions and politics, just reality. Americans feel overwhelmed because life is expensive. Groceries, rent, gas, childcare, utilities, unexpected emergencies. People aren't living beyond their means aren't enough. And when people feel financially unstable, everything else feels unstable. When you feel financially unstable, you feel like there's no money, ups and downs financially, mental health, it affects your mental health, it affects your relationships, it affects parenting, it affects work performance, it affects sleep, it affects hope. See, people aren't lazy, people aren't irresponsible, people aren't failing, people are trying and the pressure is crushing. This is part of America's breaking point. We're there. Social division and the collapse of community. People feel alone even when they're surrounded. America used to have strong community structures, churches, neighborhoods, clubs, local gatherings, shared traditions, shared values, shared spaces. Now people feel isolated, not because they don't want connection, but because connections feel harder to find. People are afraid of being judged, afraid of being misunderstood, afraid of saying the wrong things, afraid of conflict, afraid of rejection. So they stay quiet. They stay distant. They stay guarded. And when people feel disconnected, they feel overwhelmed faster. Community used to absorb pressure. Now people absorb it alone. This is one of the biggest reasons America feels heavy. So how do we move forward on today? America has reached their breaking point. So how do we move forward? Understand this, we can't control everything, but we can control how we respond. So let's end with hope, real hope, not community slogans. America is overwhelmed, but America is not defeated. Here's what we can do. Slow down the information diet. Not every headline deserves your energy. Rebuild small communities, families, friends, church, neighborhoods. Start small. Practice emotional honesty. Say, I'm overwhelmed instead of pretending you're fine. Reduce digital noise, off notifications that drain you. Focus on what you can control. Your habits, your mindset, your circle, your peace. Give people grace. Everyone is carrying something heavy. Remember, pressure is temporary. Resilience is permanent. America has been through storms before, and we've come out stronger. The country may feel overwhelmed right now, but it's not broken. People may feel tired, but they're not finished. The moment may feel heavy, but it's not hopeless. This is America Unfiltered, and we speak truth. People can breathe again. Until next time, you be well.
America Unfiltered.
Overseer